Hello. Today, I will be discussing British Romanticism. At first, when the word romantic or romanticism comes to one's head, there is one image that is associated with this word. This connotation is pictured like this: a heart and love. For some people, this discourages them, turns them away from the idea, where romanticism is much more than just love, or the idea of being quote-unquote romantic. Now, there are 4 emphases of British Romanticism. The first one is the mystical or the supernatural. It's a little witch hat. The second, a strong value in nature. The sun. The third, a distrust in technology. So, laptop, nope, distrust. And lastly, the fourth and final emphasis is what first comes to mind: emotions and feelings. But remember, that is not the only thing in Romanticism. Romanticism was a literary movement that began in Britain in 1778. Again, Romanticism stresses emotions, powerful feelings, and values them above reason or logic. And a romantic school would not be teaching math or science, it would be teaching supernatural or going on lots of field trips to experience the outdoors. Examples of Romanticism in our books that we have read this year in Honors to English include Frankenstein, Persepolis, and This Boy's Life. And all 3 of the main characters have aspects of Romanticism. If you know anything about Frankenstein, Victor, who is the creator of the monster, who's depicted as a grotesque and huge monstrosity, finds great calm and great relief in the waters and in the mountains of Geneva. Nature heals him, and it helps him get over some really hard stuff in his life. This shows how nature can really heal people and how it can be a very helpful medicine, something that romantics emphasize greatly. An opposite of a romantic would be, for example, a lumberjack, cutting down trees, hurting nature, someone who litters, someone who is not very emotional. These are all examples of non-romantics. Romantics in this day and age could include explorers or photographers of nature. That's where a lot of the beauty of nature comes out in great photos. So I have a question. Imagine that a person inherited 5 acres of land in Pennsylvania, beautiful acres. What would a romantic do? And what would a non-romantic do? And pause the video and think to yourself. Well, a romantic would probably take that land and keep the trees nice and green and the grass alive and just take care of it, while a non-romantic would sell the land to companies to be plowed over and cut down the trees and try to get money from it. Romanticism is something we see in everyday life and has been around for a very long time. And who knows, I'm sure many of you listening to this have many romantic aspects about you. Thank you.